Well, the sun sets in Queenstown, New Zealand, and I reflect on what a beautiful place this is. Eating me Okie Pokey ice cream outside Icart's bar. What's more iconic than that? Me Okie Pokey ice cream or Icart's bar. Beautiful. The sunsets. What a beautiful spot. It's the second most beautiful place in the world, to Wanaka of course. And those mountains, they're not going anywhere too soon. And we'll go up there tomorrow morning. Happy days. She's crazy, man. She's crazy. And you're even crazier. He's neck deep. Goodness gracious. Relax and enjoy. Okay guys. What are you guys up to today? You got not a bad wee playground. Not a bad wee backdrop at all. There's Queenstown.
Hello, my pretty dude. Hello, my darling. How's my pretty dude, my baby pretty dude?
That's my pretty tat. Hey?
Hey?
Where have you come from, sir? You the school cat? Maybe. Welcome to Southland Boys High School. Of course, it's in Invercargill. What a spot. Beautiful. Non scholae sed vitae discimus. Not for school, but for life we learn. Oh yes, and did we learn? Did we learn a few tricks? Maybe. Here's Celeste across the road, enjoying herself with all her friends. Well, welcome to Bluff. On a beautiful day. That's Dog Island out there, I believe. And the famous sign. And some massive kelp down there. Mick Jagger once said this was the arsehole of the earth, and Invercargill's 24k up its bum. Not me, that's beautiful. A wonderful, wonderful place. And I've seen plenty of dolphins out there, and orcas come through there as well. What a spot. The southernmost tip of the South Island of New Zealand. Beautiful. Let's go up Bluff Hill. Stewart Island. And down here is Bluff. Ocean Beach. TY aluminium spouter. This place is unbelievably cool. Look how clear that is through there. Never rains here. Hardly ever. Nice little shot of TYY Bay there. And Monkey Island. Monkey Island, I've always wanted to go here. Here he is. Jovial. And you can actually walk up there. I didn't know. Got guys diving down there for shellfish. TYY Bay. Beautiful. Wow, wow. Plenty of orcas out there. Happy days. And we made it. And there's Mitre Peak. We've made it to Milford Sound. We've made it with 1 minute to go, and they let us on. Brilliant. Holy moly. That was touch and go. Shouldn't have gone to Monkey Island, but tell you what, that was well worth it, just the driving alone. We went the back road from Riverton through Tuatapere.
As you stepped onto the boat, you'll notice there was quite a high step going through the doorway.
Well,
it's called a sea sill.
Celeste is enjoying.
Now what sea sills do is they stop water coming in underneath the doors, but what they also...
Well, we've just been out to the Tasman Sea. That was stunning, but coming back into this field is going to be even better. Even better, you say? 13 kilometres in length. Well, I'm at the bow. Fantastic stuff. No seals today. It's happy days.
Okay, finally some animals.
And some New Zealand fur seals coming up. It's the New Zealand fur seal. They can dive down to 250 metres apparently and hold their breath for 7 minutes. Outrageous. Just having a good time. And here's the falls. Wah wah wee wah. Celeste, what do you think? Pretty good?
I can't explain. This is just wonderful.
Well, wonderful. Oh, it's alright, I suppose. So, we're going back into Milford Sound, and here's the most photographed mountain in the world, Mitre Peak. I wasn't going to say goodbye without showing you the plain and the magnitude of the mountains behind it. That's a pretty big boat as well, but dwarfed by Mitre Peak and surrounds. Everywhere you go, every corner is just stunning scenery, and I'm very proud to be a Southlander right now in this wonderful province, Southland, New Zealand. What a place. Majestic. That is majestic. Well, I'm on this tree. This is a beautiful lake with foliage all the way down to the water's edge. What'd you say, Celeste?
Wherever you go, everywhere is stunning. I'm stoked.
Yeah.
This is just...
We've only been driving 2 minutes, and this is Lake Gunn, just on the other side of the road. It's huge. Okay, this time we made it just 3 minutes drive, and we wanted to look at the lupins. This is Cascade Creek. Haha, Celeste. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was it cold? Yeah. Okay, I can't be bothered taking my shoes off because I can't put them back on again. Another stop, and this is my favourite. Always has been, just these wonderful fields, and you can see the snow-capped mountains in the far distance. Lake Te Anau, still part of Southland. Wondrous, wondrous lake. One of the deepest lakes in New Zealand, but not quite the deepest. Of course, the deepest is Lake Haroka, which is not too far from here. Lake Wakatipu, just looking down there towards Kingston as we pan around. Look at that wonderful cloud formation up there. We pan around looking towards Queenstown down that way. Celeste is enjoying it. Early morning Queenstown. Welcome to Queenstown. And goodness gracious me, the ducks are out. It's early morning, 6 AM. That's a big fish cruising around the pier. We're at skydiving zone. Celeste, what are you going to do?
Skydive.
Okay. That's good.
9,000 feet.
Wonderful.
My first time.
You excited? Yeah.
Yes, I am very excited.
Here we got the skydiving. I'll just mind the lawns as well for the drop zone. I think that's the least up here. Wicked. That is cool.
Oh, it's awesome!
Really?
Yeah.
Just really?
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. Today? Or tomorrow? Oh, very good. Wow. And we got 3 more to come. That's 2 down. They're just enjoying themselves. How maneuverable. Look at this.
My instructor wanted to make fun and said, no, I don't like spinning. That was beautiful, really.
You did it though?
I did few
Yeah.
spins.
Few spins.
It's just scary when it
Yeah.
spins.
And were you nervous at all?
No.
Brilliant. Amazing mountains, eh?
Yeah, it's just because the weather is beautiful.
Yeah. Well, it never rains here. What do you got?
Thank you very much.
Certificate of Achievement.
Yes.
So there's CBL.
9,000.
9,000 feet. And the videos to come. Oh,
Yeah, that works. Thank you.
I'm going to live for the
come on, Candy. Glory days. Glory days. Glory days. Here he is. Oh yeah. Glory days. They'll pass you by. Glory days. And the younger glory days. Glory days. Greg Davis. It's all about Greg Davis, man. That was our trouble. So here we go, up the top of the Crown Range overlooking Queenstown there, and we've got a plane coming in to give you an idea. Just are you gonna go?
I'll be jealous.
Okay.
Is that video or photo?
Photo.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna leave my friend.
Woo! Tire up. So, just getting over the Bras in Cardrona, and here's Lake Wanaka. A little bit windy, but there is that Wanaka tree. And there's a bird on there at the moment. Look at that. That Wanaka tree, Ruby Island, Lake Wanaka. We're Roy's Bay and the Wanaka t-shirt on. Happy days. Oh, it's just all coming together at once. My favourite place in the world. The most scenic place in the world, in my opinion only. Lake Wanaka. A jet ski out, not too many boats because of the white caps, but we've got a bit of snow-capped mountains in the middle of the summer. That's how high they're getting up, and a picture of beauty. That's a thumbs up. Welcome to the Clay Cliffs. Now, I've heard a lot about this place, but I've only seen it on the YouTube. Beautiful lupins heading up towards a spectacular view. Now, on thumbs up travel, I say a lot of cliches, but the cliches I've heard here are it's like a lunar landscape. How would they know if they've never been to the moon? Okay, we've entered the abyss. Let's go straight up. But what's even more spectacular is that was an old ancient lake through there. Once again, the magnitude of this place is unreal. Hopefully didn't mean to do that on purpose. Here's Celeste.
Bloody beautiful, man.
Welcome to the Alpine Lavender Farm. Keep the McKenzie district unspoiled. Please take your rubbish with you. And henceforth there's no rubbish bins. You got to take it with you, and it's up to the tourist and the local to keep it clean. This is the spectacular Lake Pukaki en route. This is the Lower Hooker Suspension Bridge. Everyone loves a bridge. Oh yes they do. Getting hot now, Celeste? Getting hot now. And another bridge. I can take a photo. And here's the first half decent waterfall of the walk, feeding into the river with the scree slopes. And the third suspension bridge. It's loud. Yep, we've reached the pinnacle. That is spectacular. Who's going to go for a swim? Danger, that's my middle name. Spectacular. Spectacular icebergs. Right, I'm going to skim a stone. It's going to be wonderful. That was rubbish. That's life. So instead of swimming, I've climbed this magnificent rock. Safety is paramount. Look at the flow. We've got to cross that. Dear oh dear. Here's the wee dog. This monument was erected by the run holders of the McKenzie Country, and those who also appreciate the value of the collie dog. And on a beautiful day, which it's overcast, you can see right through there to Mount Aoraki. Welcome to the Rakaya Gorge. And a speedboat. A jet boat. Look at that colour. And the beauty of road tripping is you turn out into little towns like this. This is Springfield. It's a hell of a town. Welcome to Arthur's Pass. They would be covered in snow come the winter time. Oh, wonderful stuff. Kura Tawhiti Castle Hill Conservation Area. And you could see it for miles, but that's stunning. I never knew this existed. And it's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Don't fall down there. Oi, oi, oi. Look at that. And a sheer drop down there as well. Cool. Whoa. Wow. It's massive. And we saw it from all the way over there. Beautiful. Beautiful area. Birthplace of the Waimakariri. Early Maori named these snow-clad mountains Te Tiri Tiri o Te Moana, the foam-tipped crests of the sea, thinking they reflected the distant ocean views. Welcome to the Otera Viaduct. Welcome to the West Coast and Hokitika. Beach access. Yes, please. Ooh, the West Coast. Lake Yanth. Here we go, and we're about to take a helicopter flight. Mount Cook to the right, Mount Tasman to the left, our two highest peaks. And there's Fox Glacier, 13 kilometres away. We're going to make a landing now, of course. What a spot. Celeste! Way! So, hopefully you could hear me on the helicopter, but up here we have two massive peaks. Mount Cook, 3794 from memory meters, and Mount Tasman to its side, not far below that really. Welcome to Bruce Bay, and we've just left Fox Glacier. They're flipping out there, the dolphins. Yeah. And this is Lake Paringa, slightly inland, and it's supernatural. Knights Point Lookout. Beautiful beach down there. And whoa, beautiful bushlands. And we see the remnants of this massive waterfall here. Not remnants, it's thundering down. That's why it's called Thunder Falls. Fantastic bushland. Thunder Falls. That's beautiful. Beautiful little pools. And there is Fantail Falls. Not as tall, but the blue pools. Wow.
Good job.
Whoa, we've entered the other side of Lake Wanaka. And it goes on and on and on and on. It's like a mill pond out there. I tell you what, this place is amazing. Going through the Haast Pass from the west coast, we've seen waterfalls. We've seen glaciers early this morning, the first ones in 2023. We've seen rivers, we've seen mountains, we've seen valleys, we've seen Southern Alps. We've seen it all. You've got to watch your step down there. So just over the hill there, we have Lake Wanaka, and then just 1 kilometre away, we have Lake Hawea in all its glory. Wow, this is pristine. This is not far from the minaret in Lake Wanaka. Beautiful. And the water is very clear. What some views here. They've just landed an hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours, and oh, a strange mysterious wind comes out, and here it goes. Here we go on the gondola of Queenstown with the Remarkables in the background, and as the gondola goes higher, the scenery gets better, funnily enough. And we're up, and that is the iconic view overlooking Queenstown and the Remarkables, Lake Wakatipu. Goes a long, long way. What a view. So we have the main part of Queenstown down here, all the way up there, heads around and goes that away to Glenorchy, and then all the way down there goes all the way down to Kingston.